And we are back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a Tuesday edition of Chat It Up Sports. Man, it is so good to see each and every single one of you wherever you're getting this podcast, whether it's Spotify, whether it's Apple, whether it's YouTube. I hope it's all three, but we're excited. Thank you guys so much. We're going to rock with you guys for the next 45 to an hour or so. To my left, your right, is the man that looks like Drake Baldwin, Austin Riley. The man who just keeps the gift that keeps giving and whose wife makes the best cookies in the country. My man, Chase Green.
What's up, brother? Dude, yeah, we got the homemade cookies last night just off the whim. She was like, I want to make these. And I was like, that sounds fantastic. And as I told you boys that I have, worked from the house today, and I said, oh, no. Saw that big old bag upstairs, and I thought, dadgummit, I'm done. So, hammered about 4 chocolate chip cookies today, but, we worked out this morning, so I'm going to count that as a net 0.
That's a reward.
Yeah.
That's a reward. That's all.
Did legs. I squatted this morning.
You can have a sweet treat.
Exactly, dude.
Dog.
Thanks, dog.
Come
Yeah.
on, dog.
Yeah, man. But that's good, baby. Let's we got a lot to talk about.
Got a lot to talk about.
Click that like and subscribe button wherever you're at. It really helps us, I promise.
At Chat It Up Sports, please. And thank you. We appreciate it. Behind the camera making magic happen tonight is the man, Joseph Guthrie.
What's up, big dog?
What's up, baby? How are you?
I'm good. I shout out to Hannah because these cookies. I think there were 4 in the bag when they got here. There's 1 left. I don't. Honestly, it's kind of a blur. Like I just started eating cookies, and next thing I know, I'm down to 1.
My bag was gone, bro.
dude.
Yeah.
It's a
Third half.
miracle mine's not. Like, but I'm sitting here eyeing it. By the time we get through the show, it might not be here. So, yeah.
That's okay.
I had figured in my mind, I was like, there's 2 things that happen. Either you guys eat them at the studio, because I didn't get you guys Ziploc bags. I just got you the wrap
you
bags.
knew.
Like
It made me
You
feel like
knew.
I was back at school, bro.
yeah, exactly.
And I loved it.
It was like the little sandwich fold-over bags
Yeah.
because I didn't figure you guys were making it long-term. I was like, they're either getting 8 now or you in the car for sure.
Yeah, this
They
one
would
will
not
be
have
eaten.
made. Yeah,
Yeah,
they would
he
not
won't
have
survive
made
the
it
ride
to
home.
Georgia tonight. So.
No, there's 0 chance he makes it all the way home.
Yeah.
Like out the studio after cleanup, like we
Yep.
probably won't even make it to the car.
Yeah.
And
Let's
my
be
man's gonna be gone.
That's okay. That's okay. But yeah, she's much appreciated. Having a pregnant wife right now. It's very nice for the sweet treats. Terrible for the diet. I cannot lose a pound, unlike Hugh Malcolm Harris.
Stop it. Stop.
I got you, dog.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Big show today. All right. Not the wrestler, but we actually have a really big show.
Well, it's a big show.
Well.
God, dude, that
was a
hit.
throwback. That was a throwback. Let's see. We're talking schedules.
Yep.
Well, I'm out of order. We're going what first off? Joseph has something.
Joseph has a preface question.
Okay.
Yes.
And
Blind
then
question.
We're gonna go love hate.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then we're talking NBA MVPs,
Yeah, we'll go MVPs.
and then we're gonna end with schedules. Right?
Yeah, that sounds perfect.
Perfect. And in order to do that, we have to hit some theme music. So Joseph, give me that theme music. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back again to Chat It Up Sports. I'm your boy, Malcolm, checking in. Of course, we got CG and Joseph in the house tonight. Drew is now doubtful for game 1 of the week, but is probable for game 2.
Hey, can we give our boy 3 claps one time? He just won an intramural championship back-to-back, baby. 3 claps one time. That was a good one.
Crispy. Just like
Crispy,
somebody's
baby.
ankles not named Drew.
Yeah, no, those boys cooked again. I'm so proud of him. I'm no longer on the team. I had to cancel my year. I said,
All right.
I'm washed. The best I could have been is Udonis Haslam the last year in Miami, like player coach at best.
I'm going Tobias Harris this year.
No,
you still got it in.
I've
40% three-point shooter can D up anybody at any given time, bro.
I didn't have that in me this year.
That's
I would
all
have been a rough version of Draymond. Good rebounder, played some solid help side defense. Maybe I would have talked a little smack this year. I would have probably needed. I probably would have had to change my persona a little bit.
It's all right.
I may have had to like play mental games because physically I would have gotten beat off the dribble by pretty much anybody in that league.
But you can shoot and you can rebound.
Yeah, shooter questionable, but we're getting the basketball goal back. I've already decided at some point this year I will be getting a basketball goal at my house. I don't think I'm going to pay the $3,000 for a goalrilla. I decided that one. I don't know if you guys have seen basketball goal prize, like nice ones.
No, dude.
Dog, I went to look at one of the goalrillas. Awesome. Dude, it's a dream to have one of those. But it's also $3,200.
So does it go in the ground?
Yeah, it's in ground.
Okay, because I was like, there's no way. It's so. Well, for now, can't you just do like a little above?
Yeah. That's probably what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
I don't think but there's two sides to it. There's like, hey, we do have a little adult money, despite probably gonna be losing it all when the second child comes. But I really want one of the in-ground ones.
I feel that.
So we're going to be looking. We're on the scouting. We're going to see how the rest of the year goes because it would be so fun. I talked to our wonderful deputy mayor Corey Garrett the other day, who lives not too far away from me, and he's thinking the same thing. We even talked about he wants to install extra concrete in his yard from his driveway to possibly shoot hoops. I was like, Corey, I've been thinking about this for months. It's so funny you say this because we are on the same page. I just want to go outside and shoot hoops again, boys.
All right, well, now you got to do it.
Now
Now I see the ROI that'll come from it.
Because what if I do get back to states where I can help a team?
I don't think it's what if. I think it's when.
It's win.
I think it's when, bro.
It's a win. Joseph, you wanted to preface a question before I go. I feel like.
Did you just eat your cookie?
No.
I thought you did.
But I thought about it.
I thought you did.
Okay.
I
was like, is he over there chewing down right
No,
now?
dude, I mean, don't get me wrong. I sat here and I weighed the options. I was like, can I get this 8 before it gets tossed back to me? And I was like, you know what? Let me be professional, even though it's more fun to be unprofessional. And let me just wait. Let me just wait on this cookie. Yeah. So I had just a little bit of fun question. It's not serious, but scrolling Twitter the other day, and Trent Atya had tweeted. This is back from March. He said, "Would you say the average person has a better chance of attempting to block Myles Garrett, given 20 attempts, or making fair contact off Paul Skeens on 20 pitches?" And I thought, okay, that's cool. I'm gonna preface that to the boys, but I'm gonna give you 5 situations, and I want you to pick one that you think you'd be the most likely to, I guess, accomplish, succeed, not fail the most at. So we're going to stick with those 2.
Okay.
But it's going to be, you think you could successfully block Myles Garrett one time, just one time. Do you think you could get a hit off of Paul Skeens in 15 pitches? I mean, get a hit, not just make contact with the ball, get a hit. Do you think you could beat LeBron to 11? Could you block a penalty kick from Messi in 5 attempts? Or could you outswim Michael Phelps in a 100-meter?
Gosh. Dude.
I mean, you couldn't have picked any of the worst ones, bro.
So we have to beat LeBron to 11?
Beat LeBron to 11.
Yeah.
Yep.
Score maybe like blind. That would be the only
Score,
thing.
yeah, dude.
A blind score maybe. That's the only thing. Oh, my gosh. I think I have 0% chance on any of these, but I have to say, like, I think the closest one, this is sad, maybe blocking Myles Garrett. No, blocking a penalty. And I don't think I would be close, but I'm just saying I don't think, because Myles Garrett's so much bigger and faster and strong, I don't know what I would do.
Yeah, no,
like
I don't
could
think
just
there's much you can do.
The luck of guessing on a dive.
Your luck is that maybe you trip him.
No, I literally.
But does that count?
I literally was gonna say I'm going to trip Myles Garrett. That's the only way. Because I'm telling you, I'm gonna give Myles hell the first second. He's gonna think I'm Trent back there, boys. He's gonna think I'm Trent Williams for the first second until he gets that punch. Boy, I'm gonna be all pro.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I don't think we make it a second.
I don't think I could get my hands on him.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
I don't think we understand the speed.
Yeah.
No, Myles is he's so good.
Like,
It's I'm sitting over here laughing, trying to hype myself up. For the
I
movie.
love it and I respect it, but like, I'm just thinking about the motion. I got to put my mic down for a second, but I've been thinking about like if I had to go and try to hit him like that, I literally think I'd get swiped and just be done
Yeah.
like immediately.
I, as somebody that takes a little pride in their strength, there is a stratosphere that I'm not even close to. Like I've seen Myles Garrett do like 360 dunks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At 280 pounds of the six pack. Like I just don't know what I would do. Have you guys seen the video going back around of the kid that I'll send you this video, you can put this in. The oh no, we're about to do this again video where it's this little peewee football kid who's like this really skinny offensive lineman, it's probably like some small town.
Uh-huh.
And there's just some bulldozers on the other side. And he's like just defeated when he puts his 3-point stance in there. And he gets rocked. Like the whole line just gets rocked by this team. This quarterback scrambling. It looked like Tennessee Whirly days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what it looked like, dog. It was brutal. I've got to show you guys this video. I'm gonna send it
Yeah.
to you right
Yeah. Send it, and I'll overlay it on the
Yeah,
because
because this is like the most defeated look. That's what we would feel like. How many attempts do we have?
once.
One time.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'll give you 5 attempts against Myles.
Oh, at
Oh,
5
Myles?
I'll get you 5.
I'm not blocking him. 5.
No, I don't think I can block mine.
Because like you got, let's recount. You got 15 pitches from Skeens.
That's
You've
just
got,
not happening.
That's a 0 for me.
That is like a 0.00.
I don't even think I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I'd even. I might be able to foul one off, and that's literally just like playing the odds, not trying to totally just eliminate any
15.
belief I have in myself.
But he's talking you 101, 102, bro.
If you give me like to 100, I mean, I still don't think. I mean, I'm not a very good baseball player, so I don't think it would help. But
I don't even think G could get one off on Paul Skeens.
I,
And G can swing a
He
baseball
could
bat.
yeah,
getting a hit would be
a
insane.
real hit.
like a real hit.
Yeah,
a
that's
real hit.
hard. What would yours be?
I mean, I was dead ass serious. Like I thought it was gonna be Myles.
Okay, a trip on Myles.
A trip, like, because let's go through the scenarios. All right, you're not getting anything off on Skeens.
No, no,
the,
that's
the
a,
Paul, the Michael Phelps thing. That is dead.
Okay, yeah, that's a 0.
That's dead.
and that's not.
that
We're
may
talking
be
about
like-
like
that-
Michael Phelps now, not prime Phelps.
That's
Oh
dead.
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I mean, even still, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's. I know this is crazy, but because you can't luck into that one.
No, that's
You can't luck into LeBron to 11. Like if it was scoring on him once, you could luck into it.
But beating LeBron to 11, I mean, but like,
I mean, there's not even. I don't know. I don't think I could score on him much less.
my initial thought. I picked LeBron ultimately because I thought but my initial thought was Wembanyama. I was like, let me put Wemby in there, but I don't know if I feel like that'd be worse.
I don't know if you can have negative chances.
I just-
I don't know if you can really. Put
like you get the age difference factor there with LeBron. It's not in your favor against Wemby, so I was like, you know what? Let me just keep that. Let me keep that on LeBron. So,
and the Messi. I mean, that's
yeah,
That's the. I mean, this is dumb blind luck, but it's like maybe, but I don't think so. I think that might be. I've never taken a penalty kick from like a really good player, so I don't even know what that speed would look like. I may get out there and be like, oh, I mean, no.
yeah.
Like I'd like to take one from the CFC guys and just
Yeah.
be like,
You-
what
you
is
know,
this level like?
Yeah, it's unreal.
And then you're like, oh, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
This may be harder than Skeens in your personal opinion. I don't know.
I don't think it is sheerly on the. I would say getting a true hit off Skeens would be harder just because the sheer limited amount. Like you're a tall dude, you're a big dude, so like by that factor you automatically reduce the amount of available space in a goal
yeah.
because it's a standard set. I mean, it's not going to be easy.
No.
by no
yeah,
means. But it just like from your chances go from like 0.2 to like 3%.
okay. So
at
how would
that
we power rank these going from hardest to easiest?
that's a great question.
Okay, hear me out.
Okay.
I don't think Skeens is the hardest one. I think
it's Phelps.
I think it's Phelps.
Yeah, let's agree with that.
I think
Because
Michael.
none of us would have like a remote chance.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't even know if I could swim 100 meters, much less beat him in a 100-meter race. Even at his age now, it's no.
Yeah.
So I think that's number one. Like that's the hardest is beating Phelps. Number two is probably Skeens. I think, just because of how. I mean, you've seen the videos of what a 100-mile-an-hour fastball looks like, dude.
Yeah.
Like you can barely even see it. You know.
Yes, that's probably my number 2. And I mean, again, we prefaced all this without saying we're not doing this.
No. This is purely just for fun and like, just play this with your buddies. Pose the question and see what. Just try to wrap your mind around trying to do one of these things.
Yeah.
And then.
So what's third? I'm gonna say it's blocking Myles Garrett.
I just don't think. I mean,
A game to 11. Like, that's the thing is like a game to 11. I just have zero
It's
chance
damn near impossible, bro.
because it's not like it's too many points.
Yeah.
If this was like
It removes the luck factor.
Yeah,
It
like
removes the
three-
like I can throw up a 3 and yeah.
3 points would be almost impossible, but you get lucky on a step back. He's like goofing around, and then you pull off a miracle bank jump shot, and there's 3.
Yeah.
Like that's possible. 5 gets really scary, but 11, I'm like, oh, he would have so much time.
Yeah.
To bust a basketball in my face because he'd block.
They just play blocked by James over the speakers.
I would say LeBron, game to 11 with LeBron is my third.
You think that'd be harder than blocking Myles Garrett?
Beating him, yeah. I mean,
For Myles,
because I only have 5 attempts.
you got to get lucky once. You got to get
that's true.
lucky
That's-
11 times. bro.
Like Myles falls
Yeah.
one time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we considering a successful block? Like 4 seconds?
Well, I think
Does
there would have
average-
to be like a parameter of like, this would almost have to be like a setup in-game scenario. Like you have what, 5 downs.
Let's do. Okay, hang on. Let's do based on you would have 5. No, you know what? It's football. You got 4
Let's do
attempts.
4 downs,
You got 4
okay.
attempts. You got 1 down. And let's say it's considered successful if it's for like 3 seconds. 'Cause, I mean,
gosh.
probably average snap to pass time is probably what?
I think it's around
It's
2.5,
Yeah,
3.
yeah,
Because you gotta
Yeah.
say 3.
yeah. Depending on if it's play action or something, and we're assuming it's not. We're going to just take the snaps from the gun, like, and it is a bona fide pass. No play action. No anything that would
God.
extend the time. Like, purely just 2.7 seconds.
Bro, the holding call that I would get would be egregious. I'll just straight up hug him.
Yeah.
Like, I promise you, bro.
Okay.
I promise I'll straight up hug Myles for like a second.
He would have to, like, for this to be successful, I think the luck that he would have to like be trying something like he's like,
Yeah.
I'm just going to play Dwight Freeney on this guy. I've worked him 5 times. If he just did the elbow shove or bull rush me, I'd have 0 chance. But if he did a spin move and you just kind of like hit him at the right time, maybe he falls. That's the blind luck you can have
Yeah.
with Myles.
Step on his foot. Something.
The average time to pass in the NFL is between 2.75 and 2.8 seconds from snap to release of the ball.
Okay, so 3 is
yeah.
a perfect time. Yeah.
So
You know how we get mad at quarterbacks? We're like, oh my God, you're such a bad quarterback.
yeah.
Bro, imagine having to process all that information in
Yeah.
3 seconds, looking at 5 different options,
And
making
knowing
the right read,
and knowing like Myles Garrett's
Yeah.
about
or
to,
Max Crosby.
about
is-
to
yeah.
clean your clock.
Yeah.
Or Aaron Donald's looking at you the
Yeah.
entire time. And you're like, I hope 3 of my guys can block him at this point.
Yeah.
It makes his microphone seem very safe.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah. It really has put it in perspective of like some of this pros versus Joes and like these YouTube videos. It makes you start to realize how far away you are in certain sports.
Yeah.
The funniest ones are the fighter ones. I don't know how this got to put in my algorithm. Like there's these like guys like, I'm an MMA fighter and this street fighter called me out. Let me show you. And then you just watch and you're like, oh my gosh, this guy's like a semi-pro fighter and he is just demolishing somebody.
Just average dude.
Yeah.
And he can't even crack like
Yeah.
top 50 or top 100.
I wonder too, like, yeah, I guess.
So wait, so real quick, just to revisit. So at 1 we're Phelps.
100%.
2 we're all unanimous with Skeens.
Yes.
And then 3 we're debating between LeBron and Myles Garrett.
I think
Yeah.
LeBron's harder. That's just me.
Yeah.
Game to 11. It's
Beating
harder.
him, yeah, game to
Yeah.
11. Like again, if this was like, can you get a basket on LeBron? I think that's your best. Because again,
Oh.
you could just
Luck.
throw one up but no, to 11, first to 11, got to beat him versus 4 attempts against Myles.
Yeah, because not only do you have to score on LeBron, which is so hard, you have to stop him.
Exactly. You have to score
stop him.
multiple times.
Yeah.
Boy, hell.
Because
And also
like
prevent
even
him.
if you're lucking every shot in it, every bank shot, and I don't know, like if he gets if we're doing make it take it, which is the only way you could win.
Yeah.
But if it's like back and forth, you have to stop him 11 times.
Yeah. You know what? I might concede that one. I think that might be harder. Because, again, just like the pure luck factor of like, oh, it's 4 times in a row, man. What are the chances that Myles falls? They're not high.
Oh, I mean, it's that's the craziest thing is like it's so low.
I mean, so low, bro. That's what I'm saying.
But he just like he would have to put it like which I don't even know if we're good enough to even make him get a spin move, or if he could just like literally put a foot in the ground and get me every time.
Oh, dude, he'd bull rush me.
yeah,
He'd
like
bull rush
a
me.
bull
into the
rush.
quarterback.
Yeah, a bull rush
Like,
is like you might have a chance to trip him.
yeah.
I promise. I'm gonna show y'all exactly. Like, you know how like whenever you get home and Gracie just jumps on you and just holds on for dear life. That's what I'm doing to Myles.
Yeah,
I'm just going to jump on him like he is like my papa from like 3 years old. And just you're going to have to throw me off. And that's going to take 3 seconds. Because I'm not going to let go of the jersey.
yeah. I mean, if he the scariest thing is if he has like any sort of like head start, I'm so screwed.
Bro, imagine him coming off that edge.
No, I can't.
But if he like, I know this is again that we're nitpicking impossibilities here. If he's down in a stance, it's not as hard.
You got a chance.
You have a
Okay, yeah. He's got to get up.
yeah.
He's got-
That's it. That's
half
quarter
the
of a
time.
second. Yeah, that's your quarter of a half second maybe that you have that cuts down your like.
That's 10% of you're 10% of the way there.
Yeah.
Because he had to stand up.
Yeah, that's it. Can you hold on to dear life
Yeah.
for the rest of that time?
All right. Okay.
But
So-
if he has a head start and he gets speed in front of me,
or if he doesn't have
he
to
would
come out
just
of a
hit me
3-point
so
stance.
hard that I don't even know if I would be like, I might be styrofoam to him because like I'm not Lane Johnson.
No.
You're definitely not anymore.
No, bro. I used to have a chance.
313's 313, baby.
313 is 313. You got to show me now, man. It ain't no 313 no more.
Nah. Oh,
What have I
Yeah.
done?
I can't believe I'm saying this. I still think LeBron is it. And again, if Messi's the easiest,
I mean,
this is
it's
insane.
It's not easy. It's just like statistically, it's the most likely that you
could luck into.
could
You could
because
luck
he
into
gets
it.
5 shots. You just got to block one.
And the
One
only reason we
penalty.
started this is because we're all 6'2" and above.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we've got length. That's the only thing that's working for us in this competition. I mean,
Again, I think we have a point
Yeah,
0.0000001% chance on this. But
yeah. Yeah. So to review our power ratings here,
Yes.
number 1's Michael Phelps, 100 meter.
yeah,
Done.
2, Paul Skeens. What did we say? 15 pitches.
yeah.
Get a hit. 3 is beating LeBron to 11.
Yep.
4 is blocking Myles Garrett for 2.8 seconds
Yeah.
was what
Yep.
average throw to pass. And then so that would put blocking a penalty kick from Messi
Oh my gosh.
as what we would consider the easiest of those 5.
I would like to know if anybody actually thinks they can do any of this.
And
I mean,
please explain why, too.
Like,
You know-
unless you played pro, maybe I get it. Like,
Oh yeah, I mean if you're I'd be interested to see if you took a professional athlete and then whatever sport they were professional in. We could also here's one too. Also, we could, just to round it out for the sake. You think you could block a shot from Sidney Crosby?
oh, that part. I mean,
I think I could.
I mean, just based on sheer volume and
from
like the
Sid the Kid.
padding, like
from like volume and stuff, I've seen some real bad goaltenders in hockey, dude.
true.
But and they're professionals, so imagine. I don't know, dude.
yeah, but that puck's real small, dog. Puck's
I don't think I
real
would
small.
see it. I think
I would. Yeah, you
yeah.
just hear it.
I don't think my eyes are ready for that.
No, I feel like it'd be similar to like
I've watched more hockey playoffs this year than I ever have in my life. I guess last year I started it because everybody's like, you got to watch the hockey playoffs.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel
is
like
very
it's probably the closest thing to like being shot at.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
didn't mean to laugh.
like in sports.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because
I'm
like,
so
it's not
sorry, bro.
like
that
You caught me off guard.
Yeah, I think-
just think
I think-
about it. Like,
because those are not light.
no, hang on, no. Well, I gotta
Yeah, see how much a puck weighs.
Let's see
Because
here.
that would hurt. I mean, obviously, there's a reason they have so much padding.
The average, a typical hockey shot ranges between 50 and 90 miles an hour.
Oh yeah, it's a wrap.
While professional slap shots sit between 90 and 100 miles an hour. So yeah, I think that comparison stands.
How much does a puck weigh?
Let's find out. Have you ever held an actual hocky puck?
Yes.
Kinda
They're
dense,
pretty.
dude.
Yeah, dude.
Kind of
Yeah.
dense, bro.
Let's see what we got.
5.5 and 6 ounces. 3
Which-
inches in diameter, 1 inch in thickness.
How much does a baseball weigh? I'm intrigued.
5 and 5 1/4 ounces.
Okay. So that,
That's heavier than a baseball,
yeah,
barely.
a
But
little bit heavier,
but you got to think, hockey pucks
thinner.
probably a lot more aerodynamic than that.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. That's terrifying.
No, dude. Yeah, this is gonna get us out.
So we're still sticking with Messi.
Yeah.
Even if we throw in the Sidney Crosby shot.
I'd actually.
I think they're very close as far as
Again,
unbelievably is difficult. But yes, like because it's just sheer volume of like
how much of the goal you
Maybe.
can take up?
Yeah.
maybe
Like,
because and I think that's obviously a hockey shot is just harder.
so, okay, how many shots are we giving Sid? 3?
We'll say five.
Five.
To match
to
Messi.
to Messi. Yeah, you know it's like straight up.
I personally, I'm going to say, like, if I was rating these on my own personal scale, I would put Messi as the easy, just because I played soccer, and that does not
Yeah.
mean by any means.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how I would feel about a hockey puck traveling at me at 100 miles an hour. I don't.
I don't even know how they move. Like I've never seen it
Yeah.
in person. I've never played.
Yeah.
I mean, if you could
you're
tell
on
me,
skates too.
Yeah.
dog, I
Like,
can't.
and you're
Even,
on
I
ice.
can't even get out here at the rink.
Oh, dude, I'd be like,
I need one of those like little push strollers, dog. Me and Gracie both got to have one of those out there just flying around. Geesh, 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 geesh. There we go.
I don't even know if I'd be able to stand up in the goal.
Yeah.
I'd
Dog,
just be like sitting there.
yeah. I ain't Goldberg.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that
Jesus.
was
Funny,
that
bro.
was I got to thinking about that today when I saw that, and I was like, man, that would be fun to talk about. It'd be fun to just
That's
like,
a good one.
spitball and
I mean,
things
because
like
they're all impossible.
Oh, dude. I mean, and you could play that like 100 different ways, like depending on the sports and stuff. But that's just the major sports, America.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Because I was thinking, if I had 100 times to block Myles, if I had 100 times to block Messi's goal, 100 times to beat LeBron at a game to 11, like if every day I had to go out there and just play LeBron to a game 11, could I ever get him? No. Could I ever block Myles? I don't think so.
yeah, yeah. I mean, again, based on sheer statistical chance, I think when it comes to that point, if you're like, hey, you have to do this every day until you get it done,
What if you had to Groundhog Day yourself?
and you repeated the day over and
Over and over.
Oh,
Every
God.
day you
Okay.
have to.
Okay.
Yep, there's your Groundhog Day.
But you gain the experience of doing it every day.
Yeah, but you gain the experience.
So which are we changing our answers? Because I'm immediately like, if that's the case, I don't think I'd ever be able to block Myles Garrett, dude. I don't have. I ain't built like that. I ain't built for that. I am lean and mean, dog. I am not any way, shape, or form. That man would put his arm through me like that dude in Kung Pao. Like like he could reach through me and get the quarterback.
If we did it every day,
All right. So to preface it, the clip version of this, if you had to Groundhog's Day, which you learned from the experience of these five,
The 6 now. 6.
Six.
Because we're adding on the hockey. Beating Michael Phelps in a 100-meter race, beating LeBron to 11, blocking Myles Garrett successfully in one time in 4 downs, getting a hit off Paul Skeens in 15 pitches, blocking a penalty kick from Messi in 5 attempts, or blocking a hockey shot from Sidney Crosby in 5 attempts.
They're so brutal. Learning every day. I mean, I don't know how many days it would take me.
If we're doing it every day,
I think the Skeens one goes down. But, I mean, it would take me 1,000 days.
yeah.
But it's like, you're telling me in one of those I just don't get so much better at baseball?
Come on, bro. I'm taking Skeens up the road.
One time.
One time? Can't get a hit one time if you're doing this every day?
I mean, honestly, I know it sounds crazy, but it might be 1,000 days. But 15,000 swings.
I mean, statistically, if we're going off of the Groundhog's Day, I'm going with blocking Sydney's shot.
Yeah.
One time.
That's the easiest.
Just because I just
Same with Messi. Like I eventually think 5 is very thin. It may be a long. I may just be.
I mean, we're talking.
Where does he play now? Where's his professional team? Is he in Miami?
He was in Miami. I don't know if he's retired or
we
not.
talk about
Sydney.
Sydney. I was like,
God, be a lot of days in Pittsburgh, brother.
Oh God, it'd be cold.
God, dude. That's a really good question.
That's so dope. So dope.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. I love that. Love
Jay,
hate.
thank you.
Yeah,
thank
dude,
you
it was
for,
that was fun.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
That was fun. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't stop thinking about trying to block Myles Garrett. That's the one that sticks out to me. That I'm like, dear God, dude, that just sounds miserable.
I'll be honest. I think Myles Garrett would like mentally crush me. Like if I knew I was waking up every day, and Myles just came to punish me, I'd be like, this is defeating. As a man.
Because he just like everything you hear about him, he's just like the nicest dude.
I know.
So he's gonna walk out there and be like, "What's up, big dog? You ready? Let's do this
and
thing." You're like,
then he turns into a
he just
raging boil.
rips you to shreds.
Yeah, just raging boil. Bull. Hold on, I said boil. Bull in my face every day. So much faster than I could ever imagine.
Facts.
Stronger. Obviously, technique's incredible.
Okay, last thing, and then we can move on. But from the mental side of that, who do you think's the toughest? Like who would give you the most grief?
You know mine.
Go ahead,
Braun.
You think Braun's gonna be?
He can pick his spots at any time, and like really like I mean, see, you know about this, bro. It's like whenever there's guys at like LA Fitness or you hooping playing pickup, and there's one guy that like went semi-pro and he looks like Kyrie Irving. Well, like this is really Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah, dude. That's what's crazy is like, I played against some really good competition in Nashville, and I was pretty good. Like I was a pretty good like pickup player, and I was very athletic, especially at the time. I was 23. Everybody's like way more bouncy, and all you're doing is working out and taking care of yourself. But there'd be dudes that that played at, second string at Vanderbilt or Belmont that would come play in their 30s or late 20s and give me a 30-piece like it was nothing. And that, I mean, I really knew. I mean, don't get me wrong, I knew early. I was like, I'm no D1, D2.
Yeah.
D3 was the only thing I even had a chance at, and that was like, I would have been a bench warmer there. So it's like, hey, I don't even know what LeBron would do to me. That's one of those. It's like every day that man would come downhill and just hit me in the chest and make me get out of the way. He could, he'd break my ankles. I just can't even fathom. I watch these like highlight videos of like these semi-pro guys or like D2 guys that didn't even play, and they're awesome. Like the one-on-one world is a big thing on the interwebs now, and these guys are awesome. Like awesome. And they couldn't sniff the NBA.
Yeah.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It shows you how good the NBA really is. Like
How good you got to be.
Yeah.
Like anybody in the G League right now could just decimate anybody in college basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially like bringing back, like if you were to like legit bring back the worst guy in the NBA, he would be a Naismith award winner.
Yeah, it's like Dalton Connect is getting DMP'd right now.
Yeah. He's a two-way
Dalton
guy.
Connect.
Yeah.
We saw Dalton give 40 to Coach Callan and boys.
Yeah.
DMP. Crazy.
DMP. Crazy, dude. Yeah.
I also think about, like, from a mental aspect, I don't know, I think Skeens would be hell. Because he just feels like one of those nonchalant guys where it's just, he'd look effortless.
I can't stand that guy, dude.
And you'd be watching him, and it's like, it's not out of malicious or anything. He'd just be like, I'm just pitching.
Yeah.
It's just what I do.
Dude, he has a perfect life.
He has a good life.
Like,
also, LeBron would talk a lot of shit, too.
oh, my. It would get under my skin, dude.
I think Myles probably would a couple times. I don't know.
I feel like Myles would probably correct your form.
Yeah, I think Myles is a nice guy.
I think he's a nice guy.
Yeah, I think he'd be like...
Yeah, unless I started talking shit.
Yeah.
I don't think he would.
Yeah.
I think he would just decimate you and then just, hey, man,
good rep.
it's going to be a long day. It's like, I know. I've done this. This is my 47th day. I know. I promise you. I
I know
understand.
you don't know it, but I've been here 47 times.
Yeah. I know this is going to sound absolutely crazy, Sarah, but I've been here a lot.
Sid is probably an asshole.
I feel like
it's a hockey player thing.
Yeah.
You kind of got to be.
Yeah.
He'd chirp you a little bit.
Yeah.
The way they do, the way hockey players do.
Messi would be, I think he'd
Messi,
be relaxed.
Yeah, I think he's just like, this is what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those guys, they would suck.
I want to get to a point.
Go ahead.
No,
Mike.
I was just going to say, like, you know how cool that feeling is to just be like, yo, like, what is that thing in your life where it's like, yo, nobody, like, I'm the LeBron of this. You guys have anything, like, in your life
Oh, God.
that you're just like, yo, nobody can just, like, mess with me?
I don't know if I really have, like, the closest thing I got is the way I clean a wing.
That's talent.
If I could call my friends right now and be like, what's my superpower? They're like, oh, the way you eat wings.
Oh, man.
I will say, I've eaten wings with you before. I could just tell, like, that's how I knew. It's like, I think we're gonna be friends. There's no disrespect.
Yeah,
But it's just like, you don't eat wings like the typical white male.
thank you.
Like it's
Thank
honestly
you.
on some
Thank you.
shit I've never
That-
seen. It's on some shit I've never seen before.
That makes me want to cry.
That
Yeah,
was
bro,
complimented.
like you
That's one of the greatest compliments I've ever gotten. In my
don't
entire
leave
life.
nothing, bro.
Yeah.
That's a compliment you
I
didn't need to
think
know you didn't know you needed to hear in your life.
Like shit is impressive.
I almost want to tear up right now.
It's totally valid. It's totally valid.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh yeah, bro.
I needed that. I needed to hear that.
Welcome.
Yeah.
How you clean a wing? All right, Jay, what would yours be, bro?
Oh God. Okay. I mean, I guess if I had to call up on my friends and say, "Hey, what's my thing?" It'd be video games, shooter games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just I pick them up easily. It's just what I've always been. Is what I've always been good at. So
I don't think I've ever sniffed anything that I'm like.
it's hard for me to think about myself in that aspect
Same.
because I've watched people that are actually like the LeBron of like first person shooters. I'm like, I'm nowhere close to that. But I'm just thinking like the way you prefaced it, where it's like if I called up on my friends and asked them like, hey, what's the thing about me that I'm like definitively without a shadow of a doubt, what am I good at? I feel like that's what they'd all say.
Yeah. Miggy?
Bro, I really do not have. Like, I was sitting here thinking because I don't really have one. But I will say, it used to be back in the day, Rocket League.
Oh yeah,
100%.
yeah.
Like I used to really be on some like, yo, like in a 7-game series, you cannot beat me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
What the fuck was
I
that?
know, bro. I know,
Just
bro.
gonna let that
I know,
let that
bro.
breathe.
I know. I hate sneezing because I sound like a fucking Bernstein bear, bro. Like, you know how crazy it is to be 250? I know, bro. And I try to like not do that shit, and now it's on camera. For everybody. So, that's the perfect way to end this segment.
That's awesome.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I was just gonna let that breathe. I was just
No,
gonna let it go.
because I felt it. I felt Chase like, yo, what the fuck is it?
I've never heard
Chase's
that.
head cocked
Yeah,
just a little
bro.
bit, like
Me and my cat had the same damn sneeze. Dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I learned something about you today,
Yeah,
buddy.
man. Yeah. Rocket League would be the. It used to be video games, but like, bro, like as I've gotten older, like the kids are out here.
Oh, they're so
The
good.
kids are out here. They've taken that from me.
yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't what's so great is like being the best in the world at something would be insane. Especially like a sport.
Yeah.
Oh. Especially a sport would be so sick.
You know how crazy it is? It's just like we talk about LeBron. It's like LeBron can't go. Like we went a couple weeks ago, right? To just go to Publix and just get a pub sub.
Yeah.
He can't do that.
Yeah. Oh. That I sent y'all the Kyle Lowry thing, right?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, shout out to FanDuel. Okay, so FanDuel posted this thing a couple weeks ago. It was, I feel bad for forgetting the guy's tweet. It was somebody from on Twitter posted about, I think Kyle Lowry has the best life. Here's why. He has made over $230 million. He was an all-star on a championship team for a long time in a big city, but is not that well known. Like if you were to put Kyle Lowry walking around Chattanooga, he could probably get away with it. He's not huge. He's not over, 6'7". He's not like a monster. Like if you see anybody over 6'6", 6'5", everybody's like, you play basketball?
You're automatically going to draw
Yeah,
attention.
you're always going to get that. But he's like 6 foot right at it. Made a ton of money. Had superstardom at one point. But is now like in a stage where he just gets passed by a little bit. And that's okay. But he's also just living the dream. Got to travel, got to win a championship, multi-time All-Star. Rich as all get out.
Yeah.
And can live. I think it's right.
Kyle Lowry, bro, hell of a career.
Hell of a career, right? Now, people hate him because he's a
Yeah.
big-time flopper. But it's like, if you're out on the street, like he could probably go to Publix in Chattanooga
Yeah.
and get a pub sub.
You know what's kind of synonymous with Kyle Lowry, and I just want to just preface this. Do not clip this because I'm saying pause entirely for this. And I think you know what I'm about to say. Kyle Lowry has a fat ass, bro.
He's got a dunk, huh?
He's got a butt,
Bro,
bro.
you can't do that and drop that sneeze in the same episode.
I'm just saying. It's a pause. Like, it is a known thing. It's like there's a meme. It's like Kyle Lowry has a ring and a fat ass. Not a lot of you all do.
He's dragging a wagon, baby.
He's dragging a wagon. So I said pause.
Yeah.
So it negates everything I just said.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
I just
I'm
want
glad
to
you
put it out
prefaced
there.
that. I'm glad you prefaced
Okay.
that.
All right.
Okay. Let's throw the NBA. SGA
Okay.
has established himself as back-to-back MVPs.
Yeah.
He's not the greatest thing to watch in the world.
No.
Is he your MVP?
He's the best player on the best team in the NBA. However, one thing is, let me just show love. Like, Shai, like, I love him, his aura. His captions are the best captions that have ever hit Instagram.
I've
Ever.
heard good things.
Ever. I mean, if I could get half as creative as SGA, there's no telling.
Yeah.
Like, he can't even chat GPT or Claude this. It's, like, really good.
Okay.
Like, I think one of them was like, I wish I would have ate more. Oh, well, I just need 8 more. Like,
Oh.
come on, bro.
That's classy, bro.
Classy. So with that being said, whenever you are leading your team in the NBA, well, your team in points, but you're leading the league in rebounds and assist. And I'm sorry, but Jokic is my MVP. And I know people are like, yo, that's a lazy take. But, like, bro, I just think we have Jokic fatigue.
Yeah.
I just think we're tired of Jokic. And, like, what he's been able to do is crazy. I mean, I think, like, next year, for example, I can guarantee you SGA is not going to win an MVP.
Oh, yeah. People are going to have SGA.
It's SGA fatigue. Like, this is going to be his last year winning back-to-back. It's almost like Wemby is now set up to win MVP next year.
Yeah. Don't know how you feel after watching this series, despite them losing. I wished I could have voted, and I would have put Cade. My Lord, him having to carry that team to 60 wins.
Dog shit.
Love Tobias. Probably overall career, second, maybe third best Vol ever.
Yeah, for sure.
Bernard's number one, clearly. Tobias is probably number two, like overall career.
You going over Allen Houston?
Oh, yeah, I guess Allen would be. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I feel like I'm missing somebody. Yeah, probably Allen at 2. Tobias has probably been pretty close, so I'll put Tobias at 3.
I mean, I thought Grant was going to really kind of shoot up those rankings.
Yeah.
But it just hasn't really panned out to do that because of injury.
Yeah, he played some roles, but I would probably put Tobias at 3. Maybe I'm missing somebody. I don't think. Yeah, Ernie didn't really have one, or Bernie didn't have one. Ernie didn't have one. Gosh, I'm confused. Ernie didn't really have much as far as longevity. Anybody else?
I'm just thinking off the top of my head in terms of Tennessee basketball. Nobody's really like went in the league early. I mean, Dalton is too early.
Yeah.
I mean, there's real no Vols that have been. Don't really put them in the NBA.
No. Yeah. No, it's like Kennedy Chandler and those guys.
Yeah, I mean, you put them in the NBA, no doubt.
Yeah,
but
they
players,
just but big time.
Yeah.
Tobias, Allen, Bernard King.
Yeah.
Those are our guys.
Yeah.
But seeing what Kay did this year with that team, and especially when he has 3 guys that can't shoot outside of 6 feet, I don't know how they did it. I really don't.
Duran just blew $100 million, bro.
Oh, it's so sad to
I
watch.
mean, he's not getting a max deal.
Nope.
And it just happened in one series. Like, his life changed in 7 games.
Yeah. And we are recording this before, well, technically, I guess it started now, but we are recording this before the, maybe what's the most anticipated series I've had in a long time is the Spurs and the Thunder. This is going to be awesome.
Who you want to win?
Despite not, like, loving watching them play sometimes, like, the OKC are, like, they're some good dudes. Some kind of just, like, I don't really care. I think I want San Antonio. But for content purposes and for storyline and longevity, I think this would be better, like, get the Thunder one more, and then Victor is like, I've got a villain to beat. I've got to become Superman. It's like giving Victor one more chance to, like, establish himself. Like, I gotta work hard this off, because I think he's kind of a psycho too, which I love. I'm glad we have Wemby to be the next up and coming thing, because seeing him bounce back after getting kicked out and then just waxing that ass the next game in the first quarter, I was like, oh, we've got a killer.
I think he is a killer, and that's the scary part, is that Wemby, like, I don't think Wemby has been pushed yet. Like, I don't think Wemby's been just punched in the mouth yet. Like, on a real scale. So it's like, this is now his defining moment. I think dynasties are good for the NBA.
Yeah.
Honestly, we have not had a dynasty since Golden State.
Yeah, because we've had, what, is it 9 years? 7 or 9 years? I can't remember. Different champs?
Yeah, I think it's 7.
Yeah, it's been 9 years since that's what it was. It's 9 years since we've had an American-born player win MVP.
Yeah. So I think that with OKC going back-to-back, it just sets up, like, it's new eras. Like, this is a new era, like, almost like sending off LeBron into the sunset, putting big 3 basketball behind us. The big, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, homegrown talent, you know, building something. The changing of the guard, I think, is evident in this, because OKC 4 years ago sucked.
Yeah.
Spurs 4 years ago, god awful. Did not watch a Spurs game because it was bad.
Pistons
sucked. And now look
where we're at.
So it's like the Knicks completely. I mean, they kind of did things a little differently. It wasn't drafted, but they put it together.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy. I was listening to Simmons today, and he was talking about, like, how the Cavs and the Knicks have kind of gone through this, like, 5-year progression to finally get here.
Yeah.
Because it's like you start to think about Brunson and Mitchell. It's like, man, are those the guys that are going to be like, I really couldn't get over the hump, you know? Especially Mitchell. It's like he hadn't even made it to a conference finals yet, and you're like, ooh, what's that career going to look like? You know, especially for somebody of his talent. You're like, is he maybe the most talented guy besides like Dominique Wilkins to never make it to a conference finals?
Yeah.
And that is a really shitty list.
That's awful. That's awful.
Like, not winning the championship guy is one thing, but at least like Patrick and Charles, all those guys made it there. It's like you just had to unfortunately face off against this Michael Jordan guy a lot. So,
sucks.
Yeah.
Hey, that'll be them.
Yeah, so those are ones. But I think I'm with you. I think it's like, I'm glad we have 3. I think there's legit 3 guys this season, maybe even 4. Like if Wemby would have played more, that you really see, like, we have 4 legit MVP, like real caliber MVP guys.
So you're going to SGA, you're going Jokic, you're going Cade, and you're going Wemby.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And there's probably some more guys you can throw in.
I'm still throwing in Luka. I know what I saw in March.
He was awesome.
I know what my eyes saw in March, and it was really unfortunate that I'm not saying they would have gave OKC trouble, but like, man, you just took away.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it can happen.
Yeah,
because
I'm
LeBron
excited.
took the perfect role for him.
Yeah,
he did it. He finally was like, hey, this is not my car anymore.
Yeah,
we got 2 studs. I get to play, and I think it's like, I think for longevity purposes, he was fitting, especially if they can pay him somehow next year. I thought that was a good fit. You just got to find somebody that's way better than Ayton. Gross indeed. Gross. Yeah.
But you MVP, you cool with that shit?
I'm cool with it. He got better despite being unbelievable last year.
So efficient.
And I think that's one of those things. It's just hard to comprehend sometimes. Like, well, like, you know, he didn't really improve that much. Like, yeah, he did. I know you can't see it because it's on the margins, but when you're that high of a level, and he was just so good, man. He's so good. And that team, without Jalen a lot this season, I was like, yeah, I can see it. But then, again, because of the Cade thing, seeing it in the playoffs, I'm like, man, that guy deserves a lot more credit. Pay that man fast. So, last thing in NFL schedules?
Yeah, man. How you feel about real quick, Titans schedule? How do you feel about it overall?
Titans schedule. Okay, so looked at this a lot last week.
Yeah.
I thought the marketing was pretty great. Thought we had some good schedule releases. I will say I wish the NFL would go less corporate and they don't have to do every freaking thing in primetime. That should be saved for each team's social media. That should be a fun thing you release in the middle of the day so everybody can talk about it, have fun. They ruined it because they have to be all corporate and they have to be all primetime. It's like, just let them have it during the middle of the day when it's fun.
Yeah.
Let it rip.
I agree.
Yeah, everybody release it like noon or 1. Let's have some fun, dude. Let the social media teams do their thing. Anyways, so in my mind, I came up with 3 things. There's 3 tiers, if you will, because that's what good podcasters do. There's 3 tiers, I think, to this Titans season. I think the ultimate optimistic in a possibility of a realistic version here is they can get to 10 wins. This would be the cream of the crop, as Dwayne the Rock Johnson would say. I want my dessert first. Okay,
continue, brother.
I think you beat the Jets, Eagles loss, Giants win on the road, loss at Baltimore. You got to beat the Texans and Colts at home back-to-back. Beat the Browns. I think you have to get a weird win, which would be before the bye at Cincinnati. If you're going to get to this double-digit factor and make the playoffs, I think you got to beat Cincinnati. Going to bye, lose to the Jags, beat the Cowboys. I think it was beat the Jags, beat Washington, loss against Detroit, split the Colts loss, win against the Raiders, and I think 10 wins would be a win against the Steelers, and loss to the Texans. Realistic 10-win season. Do I think it's going to happen? 1% chance. Realistically, I think this is a 6-win team, and I think that's a very good improvement. 3 wins, 3-win improvement.
Doubling the win total.
Double in the win total, and I think you can look better. Remember how we talked about it last year with the Vols? It's like you may have a worse record, but you can also look better than the team before.
For sure. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I think could happen with this team. I think they're going to look better. I think what Salah did with the decimated 49ers last year on that defense gives me a lot of hope because we are a lot better on defense now.
For sure.
So I think there's 6-7 wins in there. That'd be very, very pumped for me. Also, see, we could win 4 games.
I think y'all got too much talent on the offense to win 4 games.
Same.
Dayball too. Like y'all are going to be in football games.
Yeah, we just in 0 spots in my mind, which is we're gonna lose again. But I think we beat New York Jets game 1, no matter what.
Yeah.
In all 3 of my scenarios in my head, I would say you beat the Jets and you beat the Browns.
On paper, the Jets really do have kind of a nice offense.
Who's our starting quarterback up there now?
Nobody. I'm just saying, like, that is the one. Like, I see what the Jets are doing. They're just tanking. Like, if I'm them, I don't even trot out anything.
Garrett Wilson,
A.D. Mitchell.
Yep.
They just drafted your boy Sadiq from Oregon, right? Jay, in that
Yes,
correct?
they did.
Sadiq from
Yeah,
Oregon.
that's right.
You got
And-
Brees Hall in the backfield.
Yep.
Braylon Allen in the backfield.
Mm-hmm.
You got Mason Taylor backing up Sadiq.
Yep.
Geno Smith is there.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Quarterback.
Like, hell
So
no.
they drafted which wide receiver? They drafted a guy this year.
Oh God, if you wouldn't ask me that
Somebody
question, I'll find it.
Yeah, I feel like they got 2 good pass catchers this year. Or maybe they. But anyways,
Omar Cooper Jr.
Huh?
Omar Cooper Jr. from
Oh
Indiana.
yeah, that's right.
So that's straight. Like,
Yeah.
that's like,
That's not bad.
yeah, they got something going on.
Yeah, I just feel like this is one of those that Salah and Dayball. I know it's obviously the Giants, but I think this is one of those we're going to get back at New York.
They
City.
want it. They
They
want it.
want it.
Yeah.
Like they had the hot crazy girlfriend, and they came home to Nashville. Good stability, beautiful
Oh,
Southern
man.
lady.
Hey, nice woman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice lady. Got some intensity. Wants to be great.
Yeah.
You know,
Ain't
got
nothing
quarterback
wrong with that.
qualities like Cam. This is it.
I think they're gonna really unlock Cam this year
Me too.
because
I think-
Cam showed some unbelievable stuff on film, but he was running for his life 85% of the time. And I was starting to be like, "Yo, shut him down."
Yeah, don't let our quarterback die.
Yeah,
We don't want that David Carr.
yeah. Derek.
Derek. No.
No, David.
David.
Excuse me.
Yeah, the
you're
David
right.
Carr treatment. Yep.
You're right. That's exactly what happened to David Carr.
Yeah. All right. Atlanta Falcons.
Atlanta Falcons schedule. Let's pull this up real quick. I briefly know what it is because I saw my my predictions. First of all, the Atlanta Falcons social media team, it was so good with Matt Ryan and everybody. Like it was so good.
Oh, the old school ESPN
Oh,
style
my
commercials.
It was
Yeah, I love that.
so freaking good. All right, so we're going to start off facing Aaron Rodgers. Which, side note, fellas, I just got a Jets Aaron Rodgers jersey for $2. It's delivering on Wednesday.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, it was off of Fanatics. It was 97%.
Part of the Fanatics
Yeah.
like blowout deals or whatever.
Yeah, I also got a
Very nice.
Russell Wilson Denver jersey.
Wow.
It was like
Okay.
$2, man.
Very nice.
I was like,
Very
you know
nice.
what? This will come in handy in the summer if I just
Yep.
want to, just
Yep.
do something fresh. There's a loss to the Steelers. I'm going in order. The Panthers at home win. Green Bay is a loss. The Saints is a loss. The Ravens is a loss. The Bears is a loss. The 49ers is a loss. I mean, Tampa Bay win, just to be optimistic. The Bengals is a loss. Kansas City is a loss. The Vikings is a loss. The Lions is a loss. The Browns is a win. The Commanders is a loss. The Tampa Bay is a loss. The Saints is a win.
The Commanders is a loss?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you're just chalking that up as a loss?
Yeah, I
It's
do.
tough.
I do.
That's a weird one for me this year.
I see a 5-win team at best with Atlanta.
Oh, it's heartbreaking.
Yeah. I do, and it's no disrespect. It's just I know what they're trotting out there at quarterback right now, and unless Michael Penix just surprises the hell out of me, we're gonna be in the market for a quarterback in the draft. And
Yeah.
I think that you pay all your guys. It's very much so the CJ Stroud thing that they've done right now. Like they paid. You've noticed they haven't given CJ an extension, but they're paying everybody around CJ to be like, yo, we're gonna see if CJ's worth this money, we'll find it. But if not, at least we got everybody paid so we can keep everybody intact and just go the rookie route.
Yeah, and be a good market for somebody.
Yeah, so that's
Which is crazy because, like, at least CJ's had a year or two, you know, where you're like, I see it. But
I think after that playoff, yeah, Michael is so hurt to the point where you don't know what to do.
And Tua's Tua, man.
And Tua's Tua. I mean, it's a bad deal. So yeah, I think we have one of the hardest schedules in football. The hardest schedule in football is the Arizona Cardinals.
Oh boy, I don't know what they're doing down there,
buddy. I mean, every given Sunday you play the game to win the game. Word to Al Pacino, but like dog. Yeah, yeah, bud. Jay, can you read this out for us?
I can. So the Cardinals, they start, they're at the Chargers. They got Seattle at home. They're at the 49ers. They've got the Giants. Then they've got Detroit. Then they got the Rams. Then Denver, at Dallas, at Seattle. Excuse me. They got the Rams at home again. They're at Kansas City. They got Washington and Philly at home in back-to-back weeks. Then they have a bye week. They don't have a bye week until week 14.
That sucks.
And then they've got New York, the Jets at home. They're at New Orleans. They're Las Vegas at home. They've got the 49ers at home. And then and that's it. They got a preseason game against Carolina.
I see 2 wins, bro. Maybe.
Because you're Jacoby Brisket.
I mean, that little stretch of like New York, New Orleans, Las Vegas, that's your chance right there.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they could very well start the season. They're probably not going to, but they could very well start the season 0-13.
Like realistically, like look at this. I mean, I don't think they'll. It's the New York game, which is the first game where I'm like, yo, they may have a chance. Everything else, like I'm talking not the New York Jets, not the Giants. I think the Giants smoke them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
Like I think you might have to start selling stuff if you're them. Like it's like, yo, like we got Marv out here just running routes. Like Jeremiah Love, like the pieces make sense. They just don't have any calling stuff.
They might be able to steal that game against Denver.
Maybe.
Yeah, there's just like you're like really stretching on some of these right now.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think they'll beat the Chargers. I don't think they'll beat Seattle. I don't think they'll beat the Niners. Maybe New York. Detroit, no. Rams, no. I don't know what Dallas is going to look like by November.
That's the
other thing.
Like, Dallas got better, bro. Be very weary of the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
If everybody stays healthy, yeah.
Yeah. Don't hate it. All right. Let's wrap it up, baby.
It's been another episode of Chatt It Up Sports. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow. We appreciate you guys for checking in. For Drew, for Greg, for CG, for Jay, and myself. We'll see you next time. Peace.